Hey researcher, are you feeling suffocated in your research journey and you don't even know what's wrong, or you feel that everything is wrong? Then this video is for you. Because in this video I'm going to share with you how you can make this tough roller coaster ride a smooth journey and even more successful for you. At the end of this video you might feel that all these 5 crucial factors I have shared with you are missing in your life right now. Then also it is perfectly fine, absolutely fine, because you are not alone. Data shows that success rate of receiving these research grants has gone down from 33% to 19%, and this application rate has gone by 75%. By the way guys, my name is Seema Ranavre, author of Victim to Victory and co-author of Cut the Crap. Both these books are available on Amazon and Flipkart, link is in the description. Dr. Samir was going through a similar phase. He said that, Seema, I'm working more than 12 to 15 hours a day. Unproductive hours. My family is so proud of me, my education and degree, but I'm not. I feel that I'm not good enough. This competition is immense. Publish or perish is the mantra here. How do I survive? And funding, financial status, income is another black story that I don't even want to speak about. Do you resonate with Samir? Then I have something for you. During that discussion, something has definitely helped Samir get unstuck in his life, and I'm going to share with you. Not only that, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a bonus by which you will get deeper insights about in your mind and in your life. I often come across one question, and which is very favorite for every working professional. That person says that, Seema, I want to figure out, or you can give me your inputs on this. What is running in the market? What is going really well? What has scope in the industry? It can be any idea, it can be any project or a research project, you can say. Then my answer to them is, don't look for the scope for the industry, idea or a project. Look for your scope in that industry. So here goes my first hack for you. Understand yourself thoroughly. What do I mean by this? When you look for the scope in the industry, you are going from outside to inside. I am telling you, do inside to outside work. Inside out. What is that? Understand yourself first. What do you like? What inspires you? What excites you? What you believe into? So figure out all those 10 things, 10 projects, 10 ideas, whatever you want to say. Figure out, make a list of these ideas. You feel that you strongly believe into this, that this is something I want to do. Once you have made a list, you are going from inside. You have actually figured out why it is important, because if you don't believe in something, it is not going to work for you at all. If that doesn't, that journey, if that idea doesn't resonate with you, if you don't like that idea, how are you going to survive in that research project? So first start with knowing your strengths and weaknesses. What is that you can't stand in your life? What is that you can't digest? So get that idea, make a list. Now you have list of all those research projects or idea you resonate with, and you strongly feel like you're passionate about it. Here goes my second hack. Make a strong research proposal for this. What do I mean by this? Now do a market search. Now find out of these 10 ideas you have that you are passionate about, what is the need for an hour? What is the need? What is the world wants you to do? How you are going to contribute to the society? Another thing is, look at the same project from the point of view of a sponsor, though that person who is going to fund you, and look at that project and think, is it adding value to the society? Is it adding value to the sponsor? If you feel that yes, this is going to be a blockbuster idea, out of those 10, you can figure out few. Maybe 1, 2 or 3 or 4, it can be anything. Now you have done inside out research. You got me? You remember that? The first point is understand yourself. Second point is make a strong research proposal. Inside out. Now you are passionate about it, world needs it, and you have thought about funding. Now this is all about the planning work, understanding work. Next step is when you are actually executing this research. Ask for help. This is my third hack for you. Do you ask for help when you need? We all are human beings. And we need to accept the fact that we can't do everything all by ourselves. We can't do it alone, and whenever the help is required, we should not hesitate in asking for help. Asking for help is a great sign of strength. I learned it very recently. So ask for help. Now you will tell me, Seema, I don't have supportive people. Yes, we are going to talk about that as well. Number 4 point is community. Are you a part of community, or the people around you are motivating you, inspiring you? Do you feel that there are people around you in scientific community where you look at them and you feel that I want to become someone like this? You have to surround yourself with that community. If you feel that I ask for help but there is no one around me who can help me, guys, on social media there are so many scientific communities. You can join those clubs and groups and you can start discussing your idea. And don't hesitate, because no one is going to steal your idea. Even if you feel so, even if they steal your idea, originality will always be there and it cannot be taken away. But if you keep yourself away from sharing your idea with the community, you will not get the different insight from a different individual or a scientist from that. So become a part of this empowering, motivating communities. It is at most important. Every human being who is successful on this earth has this kind of community. My personal experience, guys, I have coaching community of coaches, I have community of entrepreneurs, I have community of scientists. So I have all these communities, and I feel like anywhere I get stuck, I have question, I just raise that question and there are 5 to 10 people giving me answer for my question. So mastermind community is like-minded people around you. Guys, this is priceless, and this is my own experience. When you have these people around you, that is going to add new life to your journey. I mean, you will start loving your journey of research or any. I know research is a very lonely and negative journey, but it will add a different element to it, and I want you to experience that. Find such communities, they are definitely there. I have seen them, and see what magic it does to you. Last but not the least, again, my 5th hack for you is have mentor, supervisor, or a coach who is, okay, let me define this character here. This person who strongly believes into your potential. This person wants you to grow. And in your tough times, this person understands you and knows your capability. Everyone has immense potential. I don't deny that. This person trusts you, and he is always there standing by your side in your difficult times, in your tough times. I'm very well aware of this fact that in scientific community it is difficult. You guys have supervisors and group leaders and all that. It is difficult to get this kind of a person as your coach or a mentor, because their expertise is in totally different field. They are not trained for this. Secondly, they have their own challenges to deal with, and they might be even bigger than your challenges. So how that person will be able to help you, even if he wants to help you? So look for that person, and I would be more than happy to be that person in your life. You can have one free consultation with me. All you have to do is just click on the link below. Now here is the time for you to get that bonus. This bonus is a list of questions, guys. Why questions? Coaching, what a coach does. Coach gives you empowering questions, and answers to these questions come from within, from your heart, and that leads you to success. So these 5 questions are going to definitely throw a different light on your life right now. My number 1 question for you is, what do you really want to achieve in next 5 years? It can be your coaching career, or it can be your research career, or your life. What exactly you really want to achieve in next 5 years? This is my first question. Second question, by doing what you're doing right now, do you see you reaching there? I'll repeat. By doing what you're doing right now, do you see you reaching that destination? Number 3, what disappoints you? And what do you do in that case to keep yourself motivated? Number 4, what makes you happy, and how often do you do these things? Last but not the least, again, What if you have clarity on all these points that I have mentioned above, all these bonus questions I gave you? What if you have this solution? What if you have this clarity? What do you see your life as? And are you ready now to have that happy and successful journey as a researcher in your life? Very powerful journey. You can direct that movie and take charge of your life. By the way, guys, my name is Seema Ranavre, author, lecturer, speaker, coach, and I help working professionals, especially researchers and scientists, get unstuck in their life by unleashing their inner potential, and I help them live a magnificent life that they always desire. I know you want to direct a beautiful, happy, and successful movie of your life, right? Then what are you waiting for? Click on the link in the description to book a free consultation with me.